Hey YouTube, this is NMags24 back here again with another video. As you could tell, I'm not in my room. I'm actually in the training room. I'm actually in my own room, which is, as you can tell, all the Yankee stuff, All-Star Game stuff, trophies, pictures, all that Yankees things going around. Xbox, TV, two main things you always have to have in your bedroom. And up there's a signed jersey that has my name, my number, of course 24 on the back of it, signed by some of the Yankees when I went to spring training a couple years ago. That's called Fazzino. It's made by a guy who was paintings. I also bought the 08 All-Star Game from the Yankee Stadium. So you can't really tell, but it's all supposed to be like 3D. Yeah, you can't really tell. Plus there's a glare on the back. But what I am talking about today is the DCS system. I've had a lot of questions from a couple people asking like how it works, how much was it, and where can you buy it from. Number one, you can buy it from anywhere online, anywhere you find eBay, Craigslist probably, MTH website. Excuse me. Kind of sick, but yeah, and even from your hobby shop. That's what I did with mine, because I like buying things like I like going to get them myself. But I'll move this off. This is just the empty box that came in. Now, then DCS system. This is this, but most people, when they first buy their starter set, which I did, comes with this controller. Which isn't bad, but I usually don't like this. What you usually use if you just run like one track. It has the horn, direction, and whistle button or bell, or yeah, the bell. And here's the DCS system. It's the TIU, which is used mainly to control everything. You got the input. Hang on. You have the input and the output, then same thing up there and up there. And usually the two in the middle, if you're using MTH, those are the two that you would use in order to run the trains. On each side, use the two in the middle. That's fixed voltage, it's called. And then variable voltage is used for like TMCC engines and stuff like that. You have auxiliary power, which you can play your iPod through the trains. You have PC input, which I think you could change the sounds on your train. And you have the remote input right there, which I think is used for the accessory unit, interface unit. On the other side, you have proto dispatch. Hang on, I'm trying to read this while I'm doing this. Proto dispatch, auxiliary input, and protocast. Sorry. And then the remote, which is the main control of your whole layout, basically. And these two work together. And you need the batteries put in the back here to work it, which is right here in the battery pack. You need 4 AAA batteries. And then like you have the engine thing, the horn, the whistle, the bell, direction, the throttle, thrust up and down, boost, and couplers, smoke, startup, volume, startup, engine sound. I don't think you guys can really see that. It's kind of blurry. It's coming out on the camera. I can see. Volume down, shutdown for number 6, halt for number 7, protocast, which is like the which plays the music. PFA is the sounds that the trains are able to make, like when you have a passenger set, when it says like now arriving into some station. Read, which I have no idea. Doppler, I have no idea. And emergency stop, which is the red button, which is to shut everything down. And this retails for $300, is what I paid for it at my hobby shop. Which, for $300, I don't think it's actually that bad, because of all the things I could do. You control TMCC engines, all-line L engines. I think this, even though it's older, it's still better than the legacy system that Lionel makes. Because even though it can't do as much as like the legacy engines do, it still is better, I think. Because you could hook up, I think, like 8 AIUs and like 4 of TIUs, and they all can be controlled by this one remote with all those engines. So I really like it. I really recommend it to anyone who needs it to run an MTH layout. Like, even I bought this before I even bought my second Union Pacific set, because I just loved it so much. I saw it online, I saw it on eBay, I was like, I have to get this. So that's why I bought it, and I personally think it's very good. Now I'm going to take you into my layout. We'll go through here. We gotta go in the back, turn on the light, turn on the other light, and this is where my layout is, back here. And here it is. This is the room where you guys usually know me from. But as you can tell, I always change things around. That's the one thing I love about building this. I never know what to do, but I have so much fun doing it. Like, I remember I had the engine facility back here again, for the first time back here, but I couldn't find anywhere to put the houses. So then I came up with this idea: make the outside loop farther apart than the air loop, and I could fit the houses right in between. And then I'm still not sure yet with the yard. I might go that way, I might go that way, or I might go that way, because I now want to get the engine facility somewhere in between, either on this side or on this side. I will get the 2-door engine facility with the 2 sheds that's made by MTH. And it is, as you can tell, probably still messy. Nothing really has changed. I haven't bought anything. I'm sorry about that. I've been so busy just finishing up with school and everything that I really haven't found time to work on this. I've just started working on it again about, I'd say, on Saturday, because I couldn't find anything better to do since I'm done with school now. I finished on Friday. So I was just playing around with it, trying to figure out what I should do. I've been running the outer loop a lot more than the air loop right now, because the air loop I'm really not sure what I should be doing yet. So I have the BNSF and the Southern Pacific hooked up because they both look alike, so gotta match. So, and I have the Union Pacific over there, passenger cars over there, and then the freight train still the same. But pretty soon I will be making the yard, which is my first step. Then my next step after that is to get the engine facility somewhere. Because I was thinking about a roundhouse and a turntable, but I just thought my layout's not big enough for that. And I thought the turntable was way too much money. The guy was telling me in my hobby shop, because I had a question about it. They said for about $1,500, which I think that's nuts. But hey, it's an expensive hobby, so you want to have fun with it. Gotta buy what you need. But oh yeah, and back there, I never showed you this before. Those are all my HO trains, which one day I'll make another video showing you that. But for now, that's really it, guys. And hope everyone has a nice summer. I'll be making another video soon, hopefully. But if I don't, have a happy, safe summer. And talk to you guys all soon. I cannot wait to see everybody's layout progress, especially Bravo 6. No one's really heard from him in a while. And Eric Siegel, like I said, I love his layout. Well, nothing goes wrong with it. The way it looks, it shouldn't. So, and everybody else who comments and has their layout going better and strong and making it look very nice, which I think everybody has been. Good luck with that. Hope you keep up the good progress, and see you guys all later. Bye.